Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, we are doing a how to install a 7x7 closure wig. Let's get into this hair. This is from my hair company, Bronze Beauty Hair. This is a 7x7 HD lace 32-inch wig. So I made a custom wig, so I used 5 bundles. I think it was 232, 230-inch, and then 128, and then of course a 20-inch because that's the longest length. It's really full. Like, y'all gonna see, like, once we get into this video, y'all gonna see how full this hair is. It's like literally thick, and I like it like that, but like sometimes, like when it puffs up too much, it's too much to maintain, but it's really thick. This is the length. It's a 32-inch. I'm 5'6", so this is how, like, you know, the length looks on me or whatever. I'm gonna leave the link down below, and let's just get into this video. Make sure y'all shop Bronze Beauty Hair. This is water wave. I really like this. I feel like the water wave gives vacation. Like, if I were to get shorter hair, definitely don't do water wave for shorter hair. I feel like it doesn't give what it needs to give. I love how this water wave looks on longer hair. Yeah, I don't even need to do much talking. Y'all see. Okay, so let's get into this video.
Okay, so first I'm gonna start by pushing the hair back, and this is just what I do before I start the process of plucking. This just gets the hairs in the direction that I want to go in for plucking. So I'm just pushing the hair back with the hot comb, and then I am going to make my middle part because I'm doing a middle part. So I'm going to make my middle part so I don't over pluck where the actual part is. So I'm not going to define my part yet. I'm just going to make the middle part. And then I'm just going to hot comb the hair down on both sides in the middle part. So I can start the process of plucking. As you guys can see, I am plucking this wig, and it's a must that every wig needs to be plucked. You just want to make sure you're not over plucking and just plucking in areas that you feel like are too thick. I am speeding this video up because this is a very detailed process, and I'm going to do a separate video on this, on how to pluck a wig. So now I'm just going back in and plucking the other side, because what you do to one side, you must do to the other side. And these are the final results. As you can see where my part is, it's a little bit thicker just because I don't want it to look over plucked right by the part, and it has a tendency to bald more where the part is. So this is just to make the wig last longer, in my opinion. So now I am going in with my yellow Got To Be spray and just spraying that right above my hairline. I usually put that adhesive glue on first and let that dry and then put the Got To Be on. I'm not sure if I did that in this video and I didn't record, or if I just didn't do this process at all. But either or works. Even if I just use the Got To Be spray, it does work itself. So now I'm just using a blow dryer to blow dry that spray or glue down. You want to make sure it's not tacky anymore. You'd be able to feel it to know when it's ready. And the blow dryer, you don't necessarily have to have it on the hottest setting. You can have it on cool. You might just need to leave it on longer, but you know, whichever feels best for you. Now I'm just taking a scissor to cut right where I applied the glue or the spray. Remember, this is a closure wig, so I just sprayed up into where the closure would stop, and I'm cutting it off from there. As you guys can see, when I got to this point, I did cut a little bit too much of the cap off, but that's still fine because it still worked once I put the wig on, but just don't mind that part. After you put your wig on and put whatever foundation, concealer on your lace, you want to put a little bit of the lace glue. I used a comb, but you can also use like a wax stick or whatever you desire, but I use the pointy part for the comb. And you want to put a little bit at a time and add more as needed. And I'm just pushing it back into the wig cap, and then letting it dry, applying more. I usually apply 3 to 4 layers depending on how long I'm keeping it on for. After that last layer of glue dries, now you want to take the lace and lay it on the glue. You want to line the hairline and the glue up so that it's laying directly on the glue and not a little bit behind and that you have glue left. I'm using my hands to push it down, but you can also see that I'm using a comb and just pushing the hairline back to push it down as well to make sure that it has its secure hold. You want to take an elastic band and put it directly on your hairline and pull it as tight as you can bear, and this is what's going to melt the lace. So now you want to section off a piece of the back of the hair so that you are covering the tracks. Right now, all I'm doing is covering the tracks. You want to make sure you have enough hair to cover your tracks. You don't want to take out too much hair, but you don't want to take out too little either. You just have to feel it out and just take out enough hair that'll cover your tracks to your liking. I am also taking a wax stick and following with the hot comb to lay the hair flat. As you can see right now, I am just parting the sides of the wig in sections so the wig can lay flat. You don't want to part it in too many sections, but you don't want to part it in too little sections either. And again, what you do to one side is what you do to the other. So I'm going to flatten the other side as well. I have my hot comb on 450 degrees. This right here is the best feeling ever. I usually take my elastic band off after I've flattened my wig. And now we're going to move on to the baby hairs. Before we get into the baby hairs, I'm going to use a scissor and I'm going to cut at the middle of my head on the lace. And I'm just going to cut the lace off, but you want to go in a zigzag motion because this is what's going to give you that melted look. Do not cut straight. You must cut zigzag in order to give that melted look. So I already took my baby hairs out and cut them. I am doing baby hairs all over, which is why I took out even in the middle. And now I'm just taking my small flat iron and just curling the baby hairs inward. I feel like it gives a better lay when it curls inward rather than curling it upwards. I'm just curling it inward to give that better lay. I use the red ebony spray for my baby hairs. I don't use anything else but the red ebony spray. Baby hairs, I'll definitely a trial and error process. Like I'll go in and fix my baby hairs 100 times just because I don't like it. There are some times where it'll lay right on a first try. But I'm gonna speed this part up because it's taking forever. Like I said, y'all, baby hairs are trial and error. Like, these baby hairs took me so long to do, but you got to take your time with it or it's not going to come out right. And now I'm just going to spray the hairline with the Ebin spray. This is going to give it that melted look even more, and this is going to set the baby hairs as well. And I'm going to tie that down. You're going to get your spray bottle, and all you need is water and leave-in conditioner. That's all I put in my spray bottle. I fill the water all the way up and just do a few squirts of the leave-in conditioner, and that'll be enough. Y'all, this literally took me forever because this hair is so thick and so long. This took me forever. But after I sprayed it, I also went in with some mousse, and the mousse kind of hardens the hair a little bit and makes the curls last longer, and you'll see the final results soon.
I haven't had curly hair in so long, like so long.
So this is how long the wig looks. I am 5'6", and it goes to my butt, well, a little bit past my butt. And this is the final look. I am so in love. I feel like I could have done 4 bundles instead of 5 because this hair is really thick. But I love this look. Make sure y'all shop Bronze Beauty Hair. The details will be down below along with the link. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share everything. And I'll see you guys in the next video.